guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we will going to make an activity in elective using SolidWorks. So this is the activity that we are going to do. So let's start. So first we will click new and then part and then OK. The next we will change this into millimeter gram second. And then click sketch, then front view, and the next is we will click the circle. We will click this point with the measure of, and then click the smart dimension with the measure of 28 diameter, and then escape. Next is click features, then extruded, then click this with a measure of 6.5, and then another click this direction 2, then click this and change it with the measure of 43.5. Enter. Next is we will change the position, and then click this circle and then sketch, and then normal 2, and then we will click this line, click center line, and we will make a line from this point downward, and another center line from this point to this. And then click smart dimension to have a dimension here with the angle of 30. Then escape. Then next is click this offset entities, then click this bidirectional, then click this line, then change the measurement with the 5. And then click this cut ends, and then line, then check. Next is click again the smart dimension, then click this line with the measure of 65. Then next is we will click the features, then extruded, then we will change the angle, then click this blind and change to again click this point, this reverse direction, and then click this measurement with a measure of 12. Then next is we will click this side and then sketch, and then normal 2. Then we will have an corner rectangle from this side, so corner rectangle, then click this point, make a rectangle, then escape, and then smart dimension with a measure of 30 by 30. Then escape. Then next is we will click again the features, then extruded. Next is we will change the blind with the up to surface, then we will change the angle, then click here, and then OK. Next is we will click here, then sketch again, then click normal 2, then again we will click the center line to make a guideline. So we will going to have an circle this side, so this from this, and then circle from this midpoint with a measure of 15. Then next is set Then next, we will extrude this or extruded cut this circle. So features, then extruded cut with through all, and then check here. So next is we will click this front plane, then normal to, and then we will click sketch again. Then we will have a center line from this point upward. Skip, and then we will have a smart dimension with a measure of 45. Next is we will have again the corner rectangle from this side. And then next is we will click this line and then control hold, click this line and this line to have a dimension or add relation. So click this symmetric and then okay. Another is click this line, then control hold, then click this point to have a coincident relation, and then we will adjust it upward, and then again repeat the click this line, then control hold, then click this point, click coincident, and then okay. Next is we will make a circle upward from this line. So click circle, and then we will have a smart dimension from this with 50 and here with 35. Skip, then we will have a center line from this point to this point, and then again from this point to this point, and then make another guideline or center line from here to here and skip. Then next we will click the smart dimension from here to here with a distance of 5. And then we will trim the axis line with a trim entity. So trim this line, this one, this line. Check. Then next is we will click this and then move the check in for construction to have a straight line or not broken line. Then okay. The next is we will click the features, then extruded. Then next is we will click the blind and change it with mid plane. Then check with a measure of 5. Then next is we will cut this line, fillet rather, and make with the 5. Other side, click here, then today to the point again. The next is we will click this side, then sketch, then normal to, and we will create a circle from this point to this point. Then we will click this, we will click convert entities, then click here, this and this, then okay, then we will trim this, and then next is we will feature again and extrude with a measure of 1. Then we will click the mirror, then click this into front plane, and then click that, and then okay. Okay. And next is we will click this side, this circle, then sketch, then normal to, and then we will make a circle inside the circle. So circle with a measure of 15. So 15. Then we will click feature and then extruded cut to cut this circle. So click through all, then so this is the second activity or the figure. Then we will change the color. So click this edit appearance, and then so we will click another color. So it is this color, so enter. So that's it. So this is the activity.